With the decision of if and when the PBA will finally be back in action just a few days away, well, this man has been in a bubble, a whole 9-hour drive away from his family and his golf, he will remind you, as he gets ready to make his return to the league after being away for almost a decade. Joining us on SportsCenter Asia, 8-time PBA champion coach and coach of, I'm going to say it correctly here, coach, TNT Tropang Giga, the one and only Chot Reyes. Welcome to SportsCenter Asia, Coach. Now, no one wants to be back into the coaching seat in the situation that I just mentioned a while ago. But if there was one person that can turn that into a positive, it is you. So how have you turned this into your advantage, Coach?
Well, we started with a very deep discussion on why we're here as a team. I kind of asked the players individually, what is their purpose? Why are they doing things? Why are they doing this among all the other things that they could be doing? So I thought that it was very important for us to connect to that purpose, because through all the difficulties that the entire world, not only our players, are facing dealing with this pandemic, we're still pretty lucky to be here doing this. It's difficult. It's not under ideal circumstances, but overall, I think we are in a better place than a lot. So I just reminded the players about it and just kind of put their heads in the right space, the right kind of heart space, so that they can approach this with the correct mindset.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's how you do it. Mindset has always been your thing, but training in a bubble is no joke whatsoever. But everyone in the Philippines has to do just that, including all the teams in all the countries in the upcoming FIBA Asia Cup. Now, who do you think it is harder on, though? The veteran pros that you have, or the younger players that are currently in the Gilas Pilipinas lineup and in that bubble?
I think the current pros that I have are going to have to find it harder, because they've been so used already to their routines, their life, playing, they play games or they go to practice, then they come home to their families, to their kids, the routine of things that they do. While the kids who are in the bubble, yeah, they go to school, but they not many of them have families to come home to. So in that sense, this is a really great experience for them. This is something that's completely new and novel for the kids in the bubble. Plus the fact that they're coming out to play for country, that's an entirely different dimension than the professionals that we have here, who, not to demean it, but obviously playing for your country is a much bigger scale than playing professionally. So I think just in terms of difficulty, the professional players will have more difficulty.
Still waiting for the first major local sporting event in the country. On a scale of 1 to 10, Coach, how much do the Philippines need to see their Gilas boys out there on the floor?
11. I think for me, sports being played in this situation, in this context, is bigger than just basketball or any kind of sport. It's a reminder to everyone that, here we're back. This is the new reality, that we have weathered the storm. And so I think it's very, very important that the entire country sees Gilas playing, because that's going to keep their mind off things and it's going to offer them hope. And if you think about it, without hope, what do we have left?
Exactly. Always, and even until now, always with the inspirational talk. And I thought I'd miss it, and here you are on my first day making sure that I still get it. Thank you, Coach.
Not going to miss it, Aaron.